Hi everybody, this is Milky. Today I want to introduce another upcoming early access game. Lately I've been trying and playing a lot of fun upcoming indie games that I think you might enjoy too. Please share with me if you know any fun simulation game that's going to be released soon. I'd love to check it out. And the game we're going to play today is called Oxygen Not Included. It's a chaotic space colony building simulation game where things go wrong very fast and very easily, especially when I'm the one that's playing. But let's jump right into it, and please prepare for some crying and puking for my poor colonist. Okay, seems like the first thing we need to do is pick a game mode. I think survival mode is funner, even though it's harder, but I personally like it more because to me, I feel like a bulk of the fun of the colony building comes from things go wrong and we try to fix it. And now we need to pick our duplicates. Honestly, I don't know what's a good duplicate, but let's see. We have a bench eater. I just want to see how they react to stress. 2 bench eater. Maybe we should change this bench eater to an ugly crier. Aww. Let's have an ugly crier, a bench eater, and a destructive. But we do need somebody that's athletic, so I'm gonna shuffle for somebody that has a good digging skill. And I think we need somebody that's decently athletic. How about this guy? A bench eater, pretty athletic, but a little bit tinky-toe. Okay, I love that. And we're gonna call it Milky Land. How about that? Maybe it should be Space Milky Land, because we are in outer space. I love that. And let's embark. Oh, look at us dropped on this land. I've awakened with a starting crew of 3 duplicates, but the situation here is not as we expected. Oh, what are we gonna do? I think the first thing we need to do is let's get rid of the tutorials, and the first thing we need to do is start some digging. Let's see. We first need to decide where do we want our duplicate's bedroom to be. I'm thinking just around here is pretty good, and usually I would like to set the bedroom to be on 4 space high. So we're gonna dig it like this. Oh, maybe it's a little bit too much here-ish. I actually don't know how to duplicate's movement. Oh, seems like that's the maximum they can dig, and that's just fine. So I'm gonna assign more digging to my duplicates so they have a place to hopefully sleep. And then we're going to build some tile for them. Yes, this looks nice. And then I think I will start building a little bedroom for them once they finish digging. Oh, I was a little bit worried that they might drop down, because sometimes I feel like the duplicates of this game are not the smartest, but the cutest definitely. So we're gonna do more digging. Then let's see, what else do we need to do? Oh, they don't have an outhouse. So I'm thinking maybe we can dig here and make an outhouse for them. That will be very, very important. So we're gonna put a little bit right here, and then more digging, and then so they can have an outhouse here. And we're gonna sped it up a little bit. Wow, look at my cute colonists. They're working super hard and pretty smart. Or I'm gonna cancel some of this build. I think I should learn how to bulk cancel it. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot of work if I accidentally digging it wrong. Nice! Now that they finished digging, I'm gonna build a little bed for them. I love it. And I'm going to give them some space in between. So maybe if there's a loudspeaker, some of them do snore and they're very loud, they could have a place. Oh, it seems like some of them dropped down. So I do have to build a little ladder for them to save them. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes the duplicates, they If we don't watch them well enough, they might accidentally trap themselves and then never able to come back and cry there, which is very sad. I'm gonna cancel them. So she would be able to come back, and we would like, I'm hoping, more digging right here-ish. Let's cancel the build for this one, and I'm gonna cancel the build for this algae because I think this ore emitting oxygen, which is very, very important for our colony survival. Okay, so they're gonna build more tiles for us, and then hopefully we can build an outhouse right here. Oh, I would love that. Let's see how this is an outhouse, and I think that's good. And then we can also, so the temperature control in this game is actually very interesting. So it has a lot of different overlay, which is a pretty convenient thing. So we can see the power overlay, temperature overlay, and most important, gem overlay. Okay, so far I don't see any gem, which is great. And then we should build a little hand sanitizer wash basin. So after our colony finish their business, it's very important for them to not take the gem of the place, gem outside of the outhouse. Very, very important. Default schedule. Duplicates assigned to default schedule have started their downtime block. During downtime shift, my duplicates, they may do as they please. Oh, that's so cute. Open the schedule screen. Let's see, where is the schedule screen? Wow, there's definitely a lot of things to do in this game, and I'm not sure where's the schedule screen yet, but we'll figure it out. Maybe it's the priority. Also, right now we don't have the oxygen diffuser built. Oh gosh, it's very silly of me. I thought I click on the play button or the recording button, but I actually didn't. So, but that's alright. I will give you a rundown about what happened and what you missed out. So actually our base has been growing a lot since the last time I clicked on the recording button. We have a power generator, an oxygen diffuser, a research station, and a micro musher that generates food. Also, we have a plumbing system and an outhouse. And right now, our main goal is to go up there to dig more ore. So, because ore are very important for a lot of building, a lot of stuff that we're going to build. Also, we have this alien structure right here, which is super cool, and there's some shiny bugs that's trapped in here. Oh, so far my colony seems to be pretty good, and actually we can see every day's report. So we actually have a less calorie. The stress has been pretty good, and the oxygen seems to be decreasing. But that's okay, our oxygen diffuser I think will work its magic. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, I noticed that I might build my base 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 a little bit too high, so I won't be able to dig this part out. That worries me just a tiny little bit, but we'll figure it out. That's no problem. So probably the next tile, I would hope to build it a little bit lower. You know what? We already committed to this the height of 5 height, and that's just fine. Then what else do we need to do? Oh, we definitely need a storage bin. We need I'm going to use this as our storage area, and we're going to pick up all the food from here. So I'm guessing, how do we to move all the stuff into our storage area? Oh, I love how convenient this UI is. So once we select it, it's gonna get all the things into our area. And then we also need to start making some mush bar. So far, I decided that we probably need it to be forever. So we're gonna keep making mush bar. But we have insufficient resources water. No problem. I think my little people is gonna bring the water into it. Yes, I love that. But we will need tile to create it right here in order for our people to move there. Attribute increase. The duplicate attribute has increased. Oh, that's amazing. Maze tinkering has raised to 1. I love that. And then we also need to select a research focus. Oh, they already finished basic farming? That's so fast. Then maybe power generation. Store most runoff power from generator, but lose charge over time. Employment. Allow duplicate to be trained in new skill. Produce medicine and the plumbing. Oh wow, these are so hard to choose and I'm actually not sure what to pick. Maybe we're just going through from top to down. The next one would be power generation. Because so far I don't see anything that's needed super urgently. Also, I noticed one thing I did wrong is actually I would like a little door right here. But instead I built a ladder, so we can't build a door there. That's a little bit concerning, but that's alright. Also, I would like my duplicates to dig there, but they probably couldn't too. Oh gosh, now I started to notice a lot of things in our base that's going wrong, but that's alright. So I think these are the ones that we're going to put ores in. So we can actually start what type of things we want to put into our storage, and then another one I would like to only put in maybe organic resources like algae. Yeah, so we can have a different type of things we do. Oh, and I think another duplicate is coming. I love that. Wow, we have a new duplicate so fast. And what's this? A fungal spore. The seed of a dusk cap. Digging up a buried object may uncover a fungal spore. Huh, I have no idea what that is, but it looks super fun. We have a 2 worm-eater and a bench eater. So far, I think I'm okay with a bench eater, but the worm-eaters, one has suit wearing. I don't think we're advanced to do suit wearing just yet. So maybe we can have a bench eater, because worm eaters are actually, to my opinion, really hard to manage. Okay, so now we have a new duplicate, and I'm going to build maybe a new place for him right here-ish, and then we're going to dig around here so he can have his new bed right here. So we're going to have a furniture and then put it right here-ish. I love it. And I'm hoping to build our tile like this. But so far, maybe we don't need the tile. I'm going to build a tile like this too. And then we can have a little door right here. Oh, but in order to build the door, we actually need metal ore. More metal ore, please. Okay, we will find more metal ore right away. Oh, wow, research completed again. My duplicates are so fast. I just love them. But right now, we have insufficient oxygen generation. Oh, I'm so worried. The food my duplicate cook will only ever be as clean as the ingredient used to make it. Storing food in refrigerated environment will keep food free of germ, while being carefully placed in hygiene station like wash basin or shower will prevent the cooks from infecting the food by handling it. Dangerously contaminated food can be sent to compost by clicking the compost button on the selected items. Okay, but so far I think our colony are pretty clean. Not much jam coming. I love that. Wow, this is a dangerous area. There's some green looking jam right here. What about the area they're digging? So far so good. Seems pretty clean. Wow, I'm pretty happy about that because I don't want my colonies to get super dirty. What's happening, guys? Why are you guys not working here? This is a very important area because we need you guys to dig through and get us some metal ore, please. Okay, and then we also need more place to store consumable ore. Oh, not this. Metal ore. Yes. More place to store metal ore and some place to store agriculture and maybe eggs. Huh, I don't know. Maybe cultivable soil. So we're just creating different things. No research focus selected. Oh gosh, my researcher is just so great. Now we're gonna research employment, I guess. But also, let's see our oxygen overlay to see where will we possibly need more oxygen. Maybe around this area. But our power generator is right here though. So I'm thinking... Oh, we actually have a algae, consumes algae to produce oxygen and removes some carbon dioxide. Gains 10% efficient boost in direct light. Huh, I actually like that. So let's see, where do we have light? Let's see, do we have a light overlay? Oh wow, we do. So this little place actually have some light. And I'm going to put a tiny algae right here and see if we can generate some oxygen. The thing about this, about the algae that's nice, is it generates oxygen without requiring power, which is just absolutely lovely. And then we also have new food. And the planet box, which is, oh, it grows plants from the seed, so we will have a tiny little farm. Where do you guys think we should put our farm? Personally, I'm thinking right here-ish would be a pretty great farm, right? I love it. Or maybe this area. I'm thinking the farm should be close to where we generate food. So maybe this area would be good. Okay. We're gonna make the decision and just follow it through. So we're gonna create this tile and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm guessing that's the next tile. I'm just doing a little bit of a base management so I don't forget that we only need 4 tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then once they finish digging this and then dig the top part of this place out, we're gonna build boxes. Food. We're gonna build planter box so we can start building, have our nice little farm right here. I love it. I'm not sure whether we should build our little cooking station close to our farm. So maybe I will have a gate here later. So it's gated away and not right next to our farm. And then I'm thinking, how many planter box do we need? So far, maybe this much. They will start working. And let's see, do we have enough to build a door? Oh, we do. So I'm going to build a tiny little door right here. So the next day, no aliens would be able to walk over here at night and staring out at our colonists and makes them feel scared. Grimy, huh? I wonder what caused my duplicate to feel grimy and full bladder. Oh wow, that would worry me a little bit. I like how they sometimes clean the place out. I love that. Building lacks resource. Which one? Okay, now we have. It's running low on water. No problem. I think our our water delivery person will figure it out. Also, we have insufficient oxygen generation still. Oh gosh, let's see our report for yesterday. We have tons of calorie decrease, tons of stress changes, pretty good. Removed 0 gem, but added so many gem. What's happening? Where is gem added? I don't see any just yet. Okay, I'm super worried about our gem because I don't want my colonists start getting sick. Also, let's see, personal time is decreased. Oxygen generation. Oh, oxygen is decreased a lot too. So we do need to get our oxygen back to positive. What should we do? Maybe build more algae? Or we can build another oxygen diffuser. Oh, it's already at the max gas pressure. If it's already at max gas pressure, then maybe we need another one right here-ish to, or maybe down in this layer. Let's see, where can we see gas pressure? Wow, there's just so many physics in this game. That's pretty interesting. Gas piping system. How can we see? This is farming overlay. How can we see gas pressure, please? So far, I'm not sure. Converts large amount of algae. Maybe we can dig here and then have another oxygen generator right here-ish. And then, but then we will need probably another power generator. It's kind of a hard decision. Maybe at the start we can just build more algae terrarium and right next in their room. Yeah, I like that. Let's build that in your room, please. Oh, also we can start building the planter box. I love it. So how should we, what kind of food should we start to grow? Maybe the mealwood. Yes, plant. First of all, I think we're gonna build a mealwood farm right here-ish with more planter box. Oh, what's happening? Why can't we build a planter box right here? Hello, I would like to build a planter box here, please. Oh, no, it won't allow me to do it, but that's fine. Then we're going to have a blossom seed, but it's each plants actually have their own requirements. They need some air pressure, they need temperature, and we can see the blossom seed needs oxygen or even polluted oxygen or carbon dioxide. So basically every atmosphere seems to be fine. And it can accept a lower temperature than the mealwood. Okay, I'm just gonna plant it here and we will see what happens. I think I'm a very willy-nilly colony controller. Might not be a good thing for my little colonist, but they will get used to it. They will get used to my willy-nilly we will figure it out when it happens style. No research focus selected again, so we're gonna start pharmacy and then maybe build a medicine for my colonists then. Also, I would like to build a tile, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then tile here, then maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna build tile here. Yes, this is a very well managed colony where we'll be always full tiling everything. Oh, seems like we can't build a tile here because there's this little 2 plants here, so we're gonna uproot them. That way we should be able to build a tile. and then dig out more ore. I love that. We still have not enough oxygen generation. Okay, let's see our oxygen overlay. Maybe I should build more algae terrarium. Let's increase the algae terrarium priority. Hello, somebody, please come to build this algae terrarium, please. Yes, that would be very, very nice. And then let's see if we have more things, more power generation stuff. Oh, we can actually have a battery. Stores run off power from the generator but lose charge over time. So I'm thinking maybe we can have a few batteries right next to the power generator. Or we can build a battery here and then go up. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we can build a battery right here. Oh, what's happening? We're gonna cancel the job. I also learned how to mass cancel in the job. Really, really helpful. And let's see. Let's build a nice battery. And then wire it up with our power generator. I'm guessing that's how we do it. So you will actually unreachable dig. So it will store all the powers. I'm hoping that will save our runner sometime. Look at her running so hard, working so hard. I want to make sure that all the energy and the power, the precious power she generated is well used. Very important. Oh, another skill point reached. I love it. And then research complete. Polluted water. Polluted water slowly emits polluted oxygen, which accelerates the spreads of disease. Duplicant will be stressed by walking through polluted water. Oh no, where's the polluted water? What happened? Made a mess. Oh, why? Maybe we don't have enough outhouse? Oh, our outhouse is out of order and he made a mess? Poor guy, what have you done, Bert? Look at you. Oh, look at his face. Okay, Bert, if you give me that face, I will forgive. But we do need to mop the liquid spill ASAP. Let's see if we can. How do we set the priority? Let's see. Farming overlay, room overlay, plumbing overlay, temperature overlay. I don't know how to set the priority. Okay, seems like the mopping, power, oxygen, temperature, material, light, plumbing, ventilation, decor. How do we set the priority, please? Really want you guys to mop this dirty water right away. Let's see. Attack, harvest, extract, priority. Oh, we got it. So we're going to do 9 and then put all of this to 9. Very helpful. Okay. But I think the running thing is not 9. So we're gonna ask them to mop this immediately, please. Oh gosh, there's more dirty water leaking out. Let's mop the liquid spill. All of it, please. And also priority 9, please. Please, all of them. Mop all of them. Priority 9. Yes, let's do this. Let's do this. I don't know where should we store the dirty water though. Emit polluted oxygen. So we do need somewhere to plumb it out, I'm guessing. Peach bottle emptier. Empties the bottle liquid back to the world. So we do need to empty this back to the world, but we need to find a place for us to empty polluted water. And usually we would build a little repertoire for it. So I'm thinking about building it maybe right here-ish. This will be our dirty water repertoire, and then this is the clean one. I'm not sure how close a dirty water repertoire needs to be to the clean one. So maybe we can build it right here-ish. Yeah, let's try to plan it out. I haven't played for a while, so I might be making silly mistakes. Please forgive me if I am doing that. So we do need to deconstruct this, and then so I can put a little ladder down, and then we can have tiles all the way from, let's see, I would like tiles all the way from here, and then to here, and then maybe another tile right here. I'm worried that if I dig too close, it might make that water leak to us. So this is going to be our repertoire, I'm hoping. And then we can have a ladder that goes down. Or where should we put our bottle emptier? So we're gonna dump all the bad water to here. I'm thinking here-ish. And then we can cancel this one. Then build another tile right here. I love that. I'm guessing that will make the water dripping downwards. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's see how that's gonna go. But also we will need to probably dig through some of it. And in order for them to be able to finish the digging, I probably need to cancel this first, and then cancel this one first. So we can build a ladder down so they can first dig out everything. Otherwise I don't think my colonists would be able to do it. And I heard that this is actually an efficient way to make sure they can go down without building too much ladder. And then we can also build it this way so they can go here, and then let's see. I'm guessing they will need to come this way and build the tile here too. So maybe I should cancel the build here. Yes. Then my colonist can dig all the way here, build this land. And then, well, this is gonna be a really big project, isn't it? Building a water repertoire is not as easy as I thought. But so far, I'm going to just leave it like this because it's not too important just yet. And then we're going to research plumbing. We still have insufficient oxygen generation, which sort of worries me. But we do need to move things into their right place. Let's see, planter box, unrefrigerated. Yeah, that worries me a little bit, but so far so good. Oh no, why? Why is my little plant? It needs light. It needs illumination, I'm guessing. Let's see. Tends to rise. Let's see this plant. What does it need for the light? Oh, it needs light to survive. So maybe we should trap it with one of those little light, jiggly light thingy. I'm gonna call that jiggly light because they're just cute. And then we're going to plant mealwood for now, and then build a bunch of planter box for it. Yes, I love that. So where should we get planter box? More planter box, please. We're going to build one here, and one here. And then I'm going to uproot this for now. Uproot? and uproot, and then instead build other. Instead, we should build mealwood so we can have a real farm with a bunch of stuff. Wow, so far our colonies is just going great. I love how everything is going. Even though, you know, we had a little incident right here, but so far so good. And I really do enjoy Oxygen Included. I think it's one of my top colony building game. Just because how fun it is and all the elements inside. Well, I hope you enjoy Oxygen Not Included too. Please hit the like button if you like Oxygen Included and would like to see a Let's Play series for it. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely had so much fun, and I'll see you guys next time.